You guys made it into town. I'm just trying to remember.
He was going to be medically licensed in like a day or two. Well, I did it on the
Yep.
first day, and then we waited like 3 days, so that might even be ready.
You did not do it on the first day.
It was the
They,
second day.
First
they
day in
First day
approached
town?
you
you.
did it. The second day they
Oh,
got
the
to
second
you.
day, right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
they
it's been like 2
You
days.
did it because they approached you.
Yeah, so it's been like 2 days.
And on the 7th day, you rested.
Oh, his
And
true
the
love
7th
gave to
day,
him.
our Havoc stopped working, and we lost a lot of souls.
Not my fault.
Only
Eh,
your fault. Like whose
Only.
fault? Whose fault could it be otherwise?
It was Leon's.
Leon did it.
Leon
Fair.
did it.
Cast a spell on it, it broke.
Fair, no one trusted teleports. It was probably a good idea.
If I didn't accidentally sap them, I'd be great to trust with them. However,
Oh yeah,
oops.
like if we didn't actively, consume souls, we would have definitely split it up.
But
Also,
the
it's
trustworthy
mentioned
people are the
it
people
now.
who don't get a choice
Who
and just
can't.
act
Yeah.
like passively eat them.
I mean,
Give
to
them
be
to
fair,
Alex or Robin who
we-
can't use them.
we
I guess
could
Alex
have
can. Let's not give them to him.
just all given them all to Alex.
Oh, he can cast magic now.
I will say, if you guys would have kept using them, you guys would have got buffs.
Kept using what?
Too bad. Also,
Well,
we did
that-
mention it with Mal. If I accidentally walk into an anti-magic field, I might die of old age. We'll find out.
Someone casts a spell magic on him, he turns to dust.
I mean, you could take one of my potions to physically become younger.
Or older. Oopsie.
No, the first one's a free younger.
Is it?
Yeah, the
Wait,
first
we didn't
one's
know
free.
that. You never told us that.
It's in the potion
I don't know. Potion.
description.
I didn't make it.
Yeah, I don't gotta tell you everything. Bobby.
Anyways,
so last time, you guys made it towards the Gilded Donkey.
Mm-hmm.
As you spent your time there drinking. A few of you went to the whorehouse. One of you went to the whorehouse.
Cool.
Drinking, doing a few games, relaxing, just generally having a nicer time. As you guys were about to head out to the Fallen family reunion, which will be starting tomorrow. One of you happened to get two of you happened to get the guards called on you.
and it was me for once.
Yeah.
Telek. That's right.
Wait, I remember how Talak. How did Leo get the?
It was healing people.
medical things
you were
without license.
healing. Yes. Okay, I remember.
And then I lied about the magic.
And then
Yeah,
you lied about
He successfully lied about the magic, but it's still medical license.
Oh, I just lied to them.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can't just simply lie.
You do it all the time.
No,
Not
I
hard.
don't,
You kind of just
actually.
say something that isn't the truth.
To be fair, I'm not good at convincing of anything
Hey,
whatsoever.
if you try to convince them, that's where you fucked up.
Usually talking just gets into more trouble.
You know, this conversation is happening as you guys are meeting up around the middle part of the last day. Tomorrow morning is the Fallen family reunion. If you guys have any last minute plans, any last minute things, now's the time. Otherwise, go to bed and you wake up at the reunion.
Oh, hey guys.
Do we need to
so
bring a present?
I developed a new arrow. I can now deliver medical potions to you at a distance.
Wait,
You can just
how?
say potions.
Don't worry. It might sting a little.
You know what? I'm gonna.
How does it
go
inject?
Hmm.
Because I might be able to make a poison.
No, for balance purposes, we did no poisons.
Ah.
I mean, I can already just coat arrows in poison if you want to make me something with
Well,
contacts.
there's a difference between contact poison and inject in their veins.
Mm-hmm.
I am
One is much more
uncomfortable
effective.
with this entire
What's the
conversation.
difference between venomous and poisonous?
Venomous,
Venomous.
is if it bites you, you die. If
Yeah,
poisonous,
poisonous
is
is
if
you
you
ingest
bite
it.
it, you die.
Yeah.
So it's an arrow
and then there's just
poisonous
toxic
or
where
venomous.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm gonna make an arrow with an arrowhead so delectable. No one would.
I have a poison arrow. What?
Yes. You'll see.
Well, if you lick the arrow, you will die. Yeah.
I have a venomous arrow.
If the arrow stabs you, you will die. So it's both.
Um.
Concern.
So Mal. Ideally, like over the course of downtime for the last day, how many of these arrow cartridges can I make? Is it 2 per rest?
Yeah, that sounds fair.
Okay. So I get 1 for completing.
Remember, they did cost a fair bit to make still, though.
Yeah, you said it was like 20 gold plus the cost of whatever potion
Yeah.
on top.
Yeah,
So
the potion was with a bigger cost.
I had I think we have a couple of healing potions just extra somewhere. So I'd rather
I need
have
to get herbalism supplies.
yeah. I know there's like so many things I can be making. but,
Robin
like,
had all of them.
most of my time just goes towards healing things. Like I want to make my acid
I
arrows,
have
man.
2 potions of healing.
I mean,
I
you
was
don't
just looking.
have to
I
do
say I
it.
have them and I do not need them. If
Nice.
I have run out of healing and am resorting to potions, something has
too-
fucked up.
Have 2 potions of healing.
I mean, don't
um,
get me wrong. It's nice to have just in case things majorly fuck up.
I mean, you're in a place where magic is outlawed.
I can heal without magic. Well,
Can I?
Honestly,
uh,
I would rather
hold
break
on.
the law and pay the fine.
Yeah. Well, for you, it wouldn't be a fine anymore. Remember, it's jail time.
Ah, shit, yeah.
You already got your warnings.
Yeah.
Honestly, I probably still do it. Let's be
Yeah.
real.
Yeah,
You're right.
yeah.
I'll just break you out. It's fine.
and also if things are fucked up enough where I need to do the potions, I have healing kits.
You know, it's funny.
And
Unless
I'm a
it's like,
doctor.
unless it's an anti-magic place, Xylus physically cannot be held in jail. He will simply ethereal step out.
Walk outside. Time to do the most devious crimes.
That's
That's when they just put
fantastic.
you. That's when they just like grab a pit, put a rope, and throw you in a cage.
Yeah, they have to, man.
Here's
Like escape this casual.
here's the thing. He can. He can go vertically.
Yeah, and then he falls.
Well, so
Get
the thing
entire
is, with the ethereal step, I can touch things both in the ethereal plane and the so I could reach through the cage, grab the rope, and just climb. It's difficult, Mal, but it can be done.
But it can work.
You know,
All right,
the rope was
Alex.
oil slicked as well.
Yeah, exactly. Roll an intelligence check to see if you remember to make the cage solid.
The what? Wait, hold on. What? No.
Okay,
Just
so
look at my
there's the
inventory. I
cage.
forget I
You're
have Conquest's
standing-
arm. One of.
You're standing in a cage, right?
Mhm,
As Xylus.
mhm,
Xylus can make things ethereal with his ethereal step.
mhm.
Well, he can also touch solid things on the material plane. So he could reach through the cage, grab the rope that the cage is hanging from, and then climb up. Mal said he's going to make the rope slick So I said, if
But-
Xylus falls, make an intelligence save to remember to make the cage solid again.
Just
Here's
I
the
was
What?
confused. I'm like, wait,
because you choose what you touch and don't from the material plane, right?
Yeah.
Just touch the rope and not the oil.
I don't think it works that
I don't think
way.
it works that way.
Just choose not to touch it.
That's a little too far.
Maybe if
Okay,
it was
okay. So
Maybe if it was level
Back-
20, you know?
back to it.
Yes.
Alex.
Touch only the inner half of the rope.
Yeah, right. Just grab the
just-
center. Alex, how many healing potions does
6.
Alex have?
Alex should only have one. Let me double check. Checking my in.
So yeah, if you guys see me knocking an arrow and aiming at your chest, don't be alarmed. I'm just trying to heal you.
That's what you said
Or I
last
might be
time.
mind controlled again and
That's what
shooting
you
you.
said last time. Also, it turns out I have 3 potions of healing.
Oh, nice.
Greater.
Nice.
So he has 1 potion of healing, 3 potions of greater healing, and 1 potion of supreme healing.
Yeah, and
So
the fire
I
resistance.
have 2 normals and 1 greater.
I've asked
I
you
think-
to shoot me more than once.
Yeah, that's fair.
You've
Leo,
had more than
if you don't need those potions of healing, I could have them just as arrow.
Yeah, you
fuel.
can have
That'd be
mine too.
great.
I think we gave me the supreme because I used to carry the staff, but I don't no longer carry the
Alex is
staff.
good to have potions on him because
I cannot heal myself.
he can heal
You are-
himself,
So
and he's
look,
usually further from me than you two.
And last one
if
standing.
somebody dips behind you and gets to the lock and knocks her down before Leo can stop it, the potions are good as a backup.
What ring are you wearing right now, Alex?
Free.
He only
move.
has one ring.
Yeah, free action. What other ring do I have?
Leon
Where
has
is that other ring?
Leon has it.
Somebody took
Oh.
it from me and they
Oh,
won't
yeah,
give
Leon
it back.
has it.
Yeah,
Okay.
we gave
Yeah.
it to Leon to give him.
By the
magic.
way, let's not pick fight with anyone today because I don't have the staff of healing attuned.
There.
Oh.
You
I
mean
need
what
the
do you
ring
mean?
of.
staff of
truth telling.
teleportation?
I am still
Every-
very much capable of healing.
Yeah, they stole my ring. They took it
Just
and
less
never
so.
give it back. Just saying.
You have a pregame. I haven't taken one of those in a while.
You can pregame in someone's chest now.
Actually, can you pregame through the bow and arrow?
No, it's a.
Oh,
I mean,
I don't see why not.
imagine if you could.
Look,
Huh.
if
you
if
could
it needs
pregame
to
the
be
cloth.
ingested and not put in their veins, you just put it in their throat. It just
Yeah, shoot them in their jugular. Just
I feel like this would
So-
lead to bad habits.
yes.
There we
Probably.
go.
yeah. For
Silas,
me,
I don't want to eat. Can you just put soup in your arrow?
yeah.
Right
Hold
in the
on. Let me
gut,
aim
right
at
in
your
the stomach.
stomach, and we're good.
Yeah,
Just cast a healing word when you pull the arrow out.
that's good.
That's the stuff.
That's the good stuff.
Did you ever want to not taste your food but get full at the same time? Come on down to Xylus's diner where the taste
You
doesn't
arrow?
matter.
The taste doesn't matter, and we always have a doctor on staff. Legally.
legally required doctor.
That's Xylus's side hustle when his alchemy shop is in the off season. All right. So
What the fuck?
yeah, I will be converting 3 potions to arrows.
Okay, so you just drip, 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 and just
Yes.
very carefully close it up right.
I mean, Alex, unless you have some sort of beneficial potion you would like me to use, like a potion of
The potion, he has a potion of necrotic resistance still.
I don't think
Fire
I know what that
resistance, I think?
is.
you do because we made them in bulk or we bought them in bulk and we handed them
bought
out to
them.
everybody.
The necrotic
You-
one.
Yeah, you guys
Yeah.
bought these in the Valari Empire.
Yeah.
I know that I know what the drow poison is.
'Cause
was gonna
I
poison
too
my weapons.
have my potion of necrotic resistance because we bought it for a specific encounter, and then most of us didn't use it.
Yep.
Speaking of potions, I don't have anything to craft at the moment, so if anybody like wants a thing,
What's your specialty?
Hmm.
herbalism.
Yes.
Okay.
Wow. Okay. Anyways, so are you
Guess he
guys
doesn't want
any
a potion
last
of
minute
giant
plans?
strength.
Yeah, right.
Any last minute plans before the reunion, or are you guys good to just?
I think I'm good.
One
Yeah.
second. I'm looking through my spells. So take
I-
more minute.
Yeah, I did my spells like 2
Oh
days
shit!
ago.
I need to do my
just-
spell list. Okay, give me a second
Ah,
to get my
yeah.
spell list
Wait,
together.
did we level up?
No, not yet.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're still
he
14.
said.
Yeah.
Yeah, my
I mean,
spell
there's a
list looks
possibility
good.
of getting a chain.
We're gonna kill Mama Falwin in game 3 level. That's
Do
fine.
we have to?
I
No.
mean,
Okay, now hear
who
me out.
would care?
I know
All
that
of
we're
the
supposed
Fallwins.
to save the world,
True.
but if we don't save the world, it's not really our problem anymore, is it?
That's what I'm saying.
It is specifically your problem, Leo.
No.
As someone who's dying,
If I die, it's not my problem anymore. Like
It's not-
defusing a bomb. This is what you say, no stress. Either I do it, or it's not my problem anymore.
He's not wrong.
all right. So you spelled the list ready?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I
hold
took
on.
enhance ability.
Not yet.
I'm bringing fighting spells.
So am I. Let's go.
I have utility, but I don't plan on using it. It's there just in case.
Oh, hold on.
Honestly, I just looked over my list and I was like, he's
Okay.
got enough.
Big
I'm
guns, let me
balanced. I'm half
import my-
utility, half offensive. I'm good in spells.
Let me import my thing on Boundary so I can actually get to my spells easily. Has it been a
I'm
month yet? Can we go
100%.
get our paychecks?
I don't think we have access to them anymore.
What? Why not?
Why?
Didn't your dad get mad at us or something?
What?
No.
No.
As far as I'm aware.
I thought Silas's dad was like, no more money.
He wouldn't have the power to cut it off.
He couldn't. That's to say. I think it's
We're
a bit
above
above him.
him at this point.
Yeah.
He's part of the council that's paying you, but not him directly.
Yeah, I thought that he was gonna like petition against us.
No.
What
don't
kind
think
of
so.
fuckery are you?
I'm on good, very good terms with my father. I think.
Okay.
Yeah, your only
But-
parent, right? Oh wait.
No,
No,
I
he-
remember.
He, remembers
He
mom
He remembers now.
Yeah, that's what I said. Oh
Problem for
wait.
later.
Still scared.
now. Oh, I thought we were
Yes.
grounded. Never mind.
Noted.
Well, you
I'm
But
said
sorry.
we were
it hasn't been a month because you guys been pink, 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 pink everywhere.
Have we missed that, or has it just not come up yet when you said noted
is-
for my thing?
It has not come up yet. It is very niche, I will tell you this, but it can happen, and it's going to be a very noticeable effect.
See, this week he
I don't
says
want
it
to
can happen. Last week he said it will happen.
Oh, changing
I
the
see.
Well,
dialect.
it's
Okay.
always a can.
It's always a possibility if I remember.
The scenario for it is very likely to happen. But
You're remembering.
The
I mean, I don't know when he's not.
so
Yes.
you guys wake up the next day, as you do, there's a knock on your door.
Letter from a past person hunting me. Please don't say it's a letter from a past person
Hello.
hunting me.
What was the name of the guy that disappeared, Rye?
Don.
Yeah, it's Don Don.
It's Don.
Oh.
This is where he went.
Who?
What?
Wire?
It's the gray man.
Nah, but each of you will hear a knock on your door individually.
Yes.
Like
Good morning.
simultaneously.
No, just like one down the
Oh.
line than the other.
Hold on. Are we in? We're not in the mansion, are we?
No.
Now we're sleeping in rooms.
We're an
Okay.
individual room.
I thought I was.
I'm not wasting
Oh no! That's
my
right. That's right.
magic.
That's right. That's right.
Yes, hello.
Get up! It's time for the reunion. What the hell are those?
My dice. I'm huffing.
It looks like chew.
Tuned back.
Yeah. Well, in the can, it looked like chew.
Pack your lip.
Like, I didn't think I did chew. What is that? But yeah, so you guys all wake up as Anthony, Elena, Twinkle Star, and Leon are all just kind of up dressed. They aren't dressed like any fancier than normal. Maybe a little bit nicer. Their clothes are a bit straighter, but that's
I'm wearing
it.
the same clothes I always do. I have one pair of clothes.
I change mine for occasion. Mine are look.
I wear my
I
armor
have one
indoors.
pair of magical clothes. That's it.
They look towards you, Alex, and just, do you mind being in clothes?
This
That is
is
his
my clothes.
Yeah, I've been.
Wait, Alex is not in clothes?
I'm in armor.
Oh.
It's my casual armor. I polish it.
Okay, I will say this. If we all make a collective effort and try really hard, we
You
Wait,
what?
what?
You cut out.
What?
Oh, sorry. If we all make a collective effort and try really hard, we might be able to get him out of his armor.
Oh, I
can
can
hold
do that
it.
easily.
I take it off
It's
all the
just
time.
prying the monster. No, it's just prying the armor off.
He physically could not resist my spell.
I think he physically
Oh.
welded himself into the armor.
Like he grafted some metal onto his bones.
Could
No,
you
I
please,
got
could you
hit.
please remove the armor?
Wait, is that a requirement?
Anthony will just look at you and just, could you please remove the armor?
I am naked under here.
We've seen it
Hey.
more than once.
Hey, this is a problem for future us, but Talak, would you be able to maybe like copy the enchantment that's on my studded leather onto his plate so he could just change it to look like normal clothes?
I mean, if you gave me a night, I could probably do that.
A knight?
Yeah.
Jeez, getting fancy.
Look.
What are you, an
Uh,
expert now?
I've had lots of talks.
I actually don't have any commoner's clothes. What?
I have
I-
I have. Oh wait, no, you're a large man.
You- We can
Because
pick
according
him
to
up something on
Malachi,
the
it's
way, I
just a string
think.
you tie around your neck and then.
Yeah, like
I
you
have-
could try it anywhere around you and just.
I have fine clothing, but I don't have traveler's clothing.
I just put on the fine
You don't
clothes.
just put the.
We're not
fine-
traveling
Going to
today.
a fancy
We're
event.
being fine.
But this is where you get to eat a lot of fancy
Uh,
and or mediocre food. I'm not entirely sure which. Point is free food.
they've been so
And all it
rude.
costs us is our dignity.
The room is safe, trust me.
I'm not gonna.
Alex,
You're not gonna what?
Nothing.
if you want, I can make your room more secure.
Okay, yeah, because I'm not leaving my armor in there. That's all my money.
Okay. Do the rooms open like in?
Yeah, inward.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna.
I-
Are you gonna
Put a
use
chair on
armor?
it.
I step through the
Do we have a
door
movable rod?
and I put the immovable rod on the other side of his door and then step back through.
I still need to
Oh, I
change.
forgot something in my room. Hold on.
Yeah, he's still on this side of the door. He hasn't changed yet.
It does last for a little bit.
Yes, and I need to change.
Oh, well, then I do that when you're done.
Yeah, so
We need
How
to
many
get you
times a day
cast
can
up on it.
you ghost walk?
I can do it after a short rest
Okay. we're
again.
good.
Well,
Yeah.
a short rest is how long it takes me to
Li-
switch.
literally
clothes.
all of my shit comes back on a short rest. It's fantastic.
I'm
I'm a
That does
short.
sound nice.
I have a short
Alex,
rest point.
we're saying that he would have thought of that and you were able to
Okay.
get changed first.
Oh, I hope so.
Yeah.
We're gonna come back. The door's gonna be broken down with a rod just standing in the middle.
It's just floating in the doorway.
So here's the question: Do you
Yeah.
have it inside the? Do you have it inside the puzzle sleeve, or is it just
All the time.
the?
Okay. I will.
So you
take off
set the timer,
my
you put
armor.
the puzzle sleeve on, you close
Yeah.
it.
Yep, it's just there.
I will give Alex or Xylus while he's in there a very specific type of flower to put with his armor. And I will say, if it is somehow stolen and that flower stays with it, I can track it in a several mile radius.
Cool. I tuck it into one of the
Hidden
the greaves.
compartments that he has all over the fucking things.
It is not compartments.
It's basically like cargo armor. Pockets.
You see that he's like put like a mesh lining on the inside, and it just lined with coins, just loosely about, all mixed together, and just.
You know, that's why he jingles so fucking much.
Hey, don't jingle. Okay, you guys. Okay.
Yes, you do.
Yes, you do.
Yes, you do.
Yes, you do.
Try walking in an armor. It's harder than
I
it looks.
do.
Yeah.
I wear armor.
I'm in a good
I
armor.
am
I wear half plate. It's just half of what you wear.
I mean, my armor is elven armor. It's underneath my clothes, so you know.
I hate you.
I just wear a big old piece of wood on my chest.
I'm just gonna change for you guys.
A log I slipped into.
So do you have like a formal helmet that you wear, Alex?
A helmet.
Do you
Good
want
to know.
that?
If I take off my armor, what's the point of hiding my face? Then I just look weird.
Well, you can wear long sleeves and gloves. Like you can cover skin.
That's what the armor's for.
So he's just in short sleeves, jorts, and just.
No, he's got
jorts.
fine clothes.
I got
Fine.
fine clothing.
What are you saying?
Fur
Jorts aren't
lined.
fancy?
The jorts are fur
They're
lined.
silky jorts.
Yeah, fur lined
Silk
jorts.
jorts.
Directly. No, that's not how that works.
That's an oxymoron, but we'll go with it because it's funny and it's a fantasy game with magic.
Yeah.
Yes.
They have silk lining on the inside, so their shorts don't, or the jeans don't shave, you know?
They look like jorts, but they're made of silk.
Magic. It's actually an illusion.
Yes.
At least I wear clothing.
This is awful, and I love it.
No, it's better than Ezekiel. He actually
Yeah,
is.
multiple times we found out he doesn't wear anything.
Okay. That's
Yeah.
fair.
I mean, he
What?
wears clothes.
He was naked?
He was naked.
No. Always.
So Ezekiel had a magical string that when placed upon his body, it became clothes. So anytime we got hit with
Became
any sort of
clothes or illusion of clothes?
It is transmutation, not illusion.
yeah. So
Okay.
anytime we
That
hit
is
any sort of anti-magic, he became once again covered in a thread.
Yeah, I hope there's not into magic at that reunion because
Oh, we
That
went
might
to
be
plenty
bad.
anti-magic reunions.
Why?
The fact it's
Let me-
happened more than once.
So, change real.
Silas, I'm very old, and the lifespan of elves has been falling.
Uh-huh.
Right.
Your
Which is
spell,
why I made this. Here's the potion of longevity.
and this is
This is the potion I made after the spell that I cast on you. This is permanent. Should affect you physically, not magically.
okay.
Bottoms up.
Well, hold on. Can I have some?
Just like a.
Okay.
Are there
What
any
am I
side
rolling here?
effects?
No, of course not. I'm
I already drank it.
master alchemist. Oh, okay. So for the first drink, there is no chance of failing.
Yeah, that's what I said
Yeah.
earlier.
Every subsequent one, the chance goes up by 10%.
Are we
What
aware?
am I
So-
rolling for the de-aging?
1d6 plus 6.
D6 plus 6.
Minimum
Alright.
7.
And that's how many years younger you become.
I'm
Ooh.
now 352.
It's still well beyond.
I am still going to die if I walk into an anti-magic field.
Yeah. I tried.
Elf's lifespans. They're
Like one wrinkle down here disappears. Like,
that weird crick that you had in your left toe is gone.
Yeah, so these are really expensive. So we just throw money at the problem later. But for now,
it's not the first time we've done it.
Nice. How much time and life easily solved by throwing money at the problem.
All of them.
I never noticed
No.
that it says cumulative chance.
yeah.
Or you could just walk away.
But so the nice thing is about it, like you could drink like 5 of them, and then on the 6th one get hit with the negative, and then then it resets because it says subsequently.
And you still
Oh,
ended
yeah.
up positive.
Yeah,
But you still ended positive. Okay.
right,
Yeah, so you can't just.
right. So, but they are fucking expensive.
Yeah, that's fine. You guys got plenty of gold. Use the party.
How
Oh,
much? Even the party fund didn't have that much.
yeah.
Fun.
All right, family reunion time. Let's go. Oh wait, did we get a list of people there with pictures more than likely? Because I don't know anyone.
No, but
Alright.
we have
So-
perfectly good
Yeah,
guides that can point
so
us out and
Potions of longevity are 3k gold a piece
Jesus
that I
Christ.
So
make.
you can make them
3K?
for 1.5.
that I make for
Okay.
half. Yeah,
Not as bad as I thought, but still a lot.
yeah. They,
I was expecting like 10k.
yeah.
I
It's
just
not.
realized. Put that potion inside of your arrow.
Yeah,
You younger
forcibly make
arrow
people
of
younger.
infant slaying.
Oh, I was gonna say, what happens if I hit a baby?
It does say a minimum of 13, but you know what? Nah, there is no minimum.
Arrow of infant
That's great.
deletion.
Like Xylus just gets drunk and goes hanging out at bars where, you know, kids who just turned the
They're
drinking
21.
aids.
Yeah.
It's just like,
Hey,
joke's on you.
Want to see something funny?
Hey, go through that again.
Fuck you.
Yeah, hey, you just got done with puberty.
It's the most expensive
Welcome back,
hobby of
bitch.
all time.
He just says, "Oh, you're right. You can drink." Welcome back, bitch.
No, Xylus opens his own third side hustle that is black market, and it's for people that just become like conscription age for the military. He's like, nah, take this.
There's a war going on right now. You don't want here. I can postpone it 6 years. The war should be done by then.
Yeah. All right. So
Oh, we're awful people. Let's go.
yeah.
Always awful.
Who else is doing what?
Anyone else doing anything at all?
I've already changed. That's all I'm doing. guys.
Okay.
Dope.
Your change. You got your spell list. Leo, you're good.
I did my spell list a couple days ago.
Okay, Xylus, you're good. Okay, you all start heading there. Anthony kind of leading the group. Leon just kind of still behind you, just casting cantrips over and over again. Just keeps on casting precipitation,
So-
mage hand, things like that. Just
When we're there, obviously I am going to be the one doing our bargaining for what we want. What is our ultimate goal? Do we just want to ask if she has a chain? Do we want to get it? Do we want to... What is our goal here? Let's get organized.
Chain, if possible. If she has it, it saves us a dungeon delve. If she doesn't have it, if she knows the location of the dungeon, so we can go get it. I assume Leon's with us, so he can hear us go.
Yeah.
Because he's the one setting up like the personal appointment.
Yeah.
Do we want to approach anything else about the Umbral Sun? She knows our stance on the Umbral Sun. She's the one that helped postpone Sorvos talking to them because of the strings we pulled with the elves in the Emerald Isle.
She's postponed it, but she hasn't voted one way or the other.
Right. So maybe we'll ask about that, just to make sure she's keeping her part of the bargain. And then I'm curious, so ask her how her research is going in that aspect. You know what we sent her, right? I think we discussed this a while ago.
Leon, no.
I was more talking to Leo.
Oh,
To me, if you do, I don't remember.
Okay.
yeah,
Been a
you guys
while.
did discuss that. But it
So
has been a while.
in your brain, Leo, I would explain to you. She received a individual that was a part of the Undying Council.
Right, I do remember that.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, she had asked about it, and we pulled some strings to get her to vote against the Emerald Suns. So maybe ask her like how that research is going. I don't know. Depending on her demeanor towards the party that far into the conversation. But then we also wanted to ask her about possibly fixing our haversack so we have access to the Balix sense.
All right, and I need to ask her about that vision I had while fixing Leon, because
What vision?
What?
I told you about that. There was a vision of a woman humming, singing a lullaby.
Oh yeah.
I think I drank too much first.
Probably.
Would she look
Oh
like
yeah,
a
you're
woman?
probably hungover still. From
I'll describe what she
the
looked
few
like.
days.
I remember it being a gnomish woman. Beautiful gnomish woman, something like that.
If he describes it out loud, does Leon?
I asked them. They said, we don't know.
No.
She's fucking
Okay.
old. She has
Right,
changed her look
That's fair.
more than once. That was not a thing I was private about. And our bargaining chips. We fixed Leon.
We fixed Leon.
We have the spell that did it.
That's basically our basis of getting in, is fixing up Leon, and we're hoping to just ride out the good vibes for the majority of the conversation.
You know, maybe desperate, and the offer is Don will also marry for us. No.
Leon just looks at you, gives you the biggest stink eye.
But
Hey, it's possible. You never know. It's always on the card. I know you don't want to, but
Leon, what if she's an 11? Like, not gonna lie, friend, but you're not getting any younger, you know?
Well, technically, with the potion.
I mean, I did just get 10 years younger.
Yeah.
You're right.
Just
I mean,
look.
it
He
depends
just
on how much money you want to throw at the problem.
They're rich.
We got enough.
like I
money.
said, I met them. They're nice, but I'm not going to be forced into getting married.
It'd be your choice.
Was it a political marriage, or was she just trying to get you to settle down? I can't remember.
Both.
Both. Okay. Did we ever ask him what her name was?
Ah, shit. He did say it,
He
and I
mentioned
forgot.
he mentioned it. I don't know.
He mentioned the family name. He did not mention her name.
Wasn't
Yes.
it the Penny something? The same name as
started with
the
a
Penny Gold.
Penny Gold.
Gold.
Yeah, it was the
belongs to
same
the Penny
family
Gold
as
family.
the one Talak got into a
Oh, yeah.
confrontation with. Yeah.
Just same family, not same person or anything like that.
Cool.
Oh,
And Elvis
shit,
families are
you're
huge, so that
right.
doesn't really mean much.
Yeah, that doesn't mean much.
I mean,
Like,
it'll be fine. It wouldn't
what
be
is
the
it?
first time I fucked
3/4
over.
of all gnomes are in some way related to Fallen.
So yeah, so if it comes down to it, you do have the spell formula for what fixed Leon. I feel like that's a really big bargaining chip.
Definitely be a big bargaining chip. She does like to dabble in magic like that.
And she seems like a person that likes to follow the philosophy that knowledge is power. Maybe we could tell her about the fountain that we found.
Do we have a way to get there?
Did you tell Leon about that?
We did tell
Yeah,
Leon
we've
about
mentioned
it
to him.
Yeah.
because he was like, "That was like what I was studying," and
Yep.
basically,
Now I
yeah.
remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, we told him all
I
about
mean,
it, and they
we
gave
can
us
tell her
knowledge.
where we found it. I mean, whether or not she
Yeah.
can get to it, that's her own problem.
Yeah.
Well, also the temple's kind of cool.
Don't they
well,
all do
that's the
that?
thing. We could tell her that we found it, where we found it, like which temple we found it through. Whether she can get to it, like I said, that's her prerogative.
That
So
arm that you have
probably
might be a
strong
bargaining
enough.
chip.
Do have that. I also have the gym bound to the negative plane.
I doubt
I
she'll
s-
be that curious
So
in that.
that's different. Yeah.
That's a pretty
I
well
just have
known.
the scrying teleport crystal, my glove that I made that changes
Eh.
elements, and then my spell. No, I'm not giving up my spell book.
No, she wouldn't. She would only really want things that she doesn't have access to normally.
Yeah.
You know, I don't collect a lot of things.
You know, by
Me
default,
neither.
because of
that in
Yeah.
100 years she can use.
you
Talk
know,
about the
by
Tome of Intellect. I believe she has a few of those.
Mm.
default, because they kept dying, I'm one of the strongest druids left. I could probably help her with
You're
some
one of
projects.
the only druids left.
Oh, else.
There's a lot of
dozens
druids.
of us.
That's actually kind of pushing it. At least
On-
There's probably a few dozen.
dozens on my level.
No, on your level, no. In general,
There's like 3.
like if you weren't home, you would have a legitimate chance to be named Archdruid.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I've got
Yeah.
a longbow. That's
No, you don't. That's my longbow. You don't give that.
I didn't say I was gonna give it. I'm just saying what I got.
We got the
Oh,
sword of
no.
Silas Lane.
You mean the sword of party slaying?
No, I never.
Elf,
used to think
elf,
of the
elf.
Arm.
Or elf, half elf.
Yeah. I have the spell book that's in Yip Yak.
What?
Kobold.
Kobold.
Did you ever just
Basically,
comprehend
dirty
language?
dragon.
Dirty dragon.
Oh no, comprehend language can't translate magical text, right?
Oh.
Sucks to suck.
It's been a physical burden on me
Yeah, she had to converse
with Javram.
with Javram to get that thing.
It was.
Yeah.
I got one spell out of that whole thing, and
I have some of the
was.
drugs Robin gave me still.
Like I said, she mostly deals with magic. As you guys are like approaching the gate at this point, and the guards don't even. If they look at you for half a second, notice who you're with, and just
No.
I forgot I have a scimitar. Just a normal ass
Oh.
scimitar that's been there forever.
Dude, there's
Hundreds of
always like
years.
little shit in Xylus's list that I'm always like, oh, Oh, I did have that,
Yeah.
didn't I?
I
Gilded
forgot
acorn,
you shattered
gilded
your
flower.
scimitar. I just
I
remembered that.
legitimately have like almost 50 pounds
Yeah,
worth
it's
of
just-
clothes.
I have two set. I have a magical set of clothes and a normal set of clothes on Leo. And that's about.
I've
Oh,
clothes.
cool.
I've blankets that we bought like way
Yeah.
long ago for
quick
travel.
question. Like, which one of you guys are wearing like armor and like what type of armor?
You specifically remove my armor. Better not be
Yeah,
combat.
because you
asshole.
look
Yeah.
like you're wearing
I'm
armor.
not wearing armor because
I
I
have
have.
So
my
I-
golden chain underneath.
I
what
have
I'm wearing.
I have studded leather on, but mine is glamored
that-
to look fancy.
Yeah, so those two can pass off as clothes.
Yeah.
Then there's me down here with 12 AC.
I was wearing ceremonial Goliath clothing. Thank you very much.
Sure.
They don't know any better.
There are Goliaths here.
Yeah, didn't you run into somebody?
Ceremonial. Ceremonial
Yeah.
Goliath clothing. Ceremonial.
Anyways,
Ugh.
But yes. So you guys start to head inside more and more, and you see like the area spreading out, and it's getting nicer and nicer. There's like some marble etching on the walls. You start to see a few more things on the like just walking around. Leo, with your passive perception, maybe Xylus as well. You notice that there's arcane runes just in the cobblestone every now and again.
also in case someone lies, just pass 31 insight. Just tell me.
87 for deception check.
I'm gonna fucking roll.
The floor is lying.
Guess meteor swarm on the floor.
The meteor storm is lying. It's actually a meteorite.
Anyways,
Yes. So you guys travel onward, and eventually you guys come to this grand plaza with a large open grass field where you see a few tents have been set up of like various different sorts selling food and things of that nature. Off to the other side, you see there's a large pond with the very elaborate like what fountain system, almost like Las Vegas style, just there's a little bit of a stage off in the field. Generally, other than that, not too much going on. There's a few trees, and you see a shit ton of gnomes just walking about.
Should we be surprised about that in any shape, form, or fashion?
No, but it is
taller
something
than a
I'll
lot of
mention.
people in the party, but I'm just not used to seeing everyone's head.
Yeah, most gnomes are about like 2, maybe 3 feet tall. It's a tall
I'm
gnome.
taller than a couple of people in the party, but I'm not used to just seeing the top of their head.
All right. Well, it's open to the public, but there's a special section near the stage that just the us fall wounds are allowed to go into, and mother should be arriving around noon. As the other
The guests of the following allowed as well.
yes.
Oh.
The Anthony and Elena will be like, well, I guess we'll be seeing you again. As they just walk off.
Meet us X location after, and we can get you back home.
Like, is it only a one-day event, or is this like a multi-day event?
Technically, it's already gone for what, 3 days, 4 days while they gather?
The actual reunion itself is only one day, but the celebrations tend to go on for a little bit before and after.
Oh, goody.
Yeah, come on, I'll introduce you.
Ugh. I don't know if I'm ready for this, but we're going already.
All right. So, as you guys approach this, like I said, it's not exactly like a gated off area, but you do see there's a noticeable divide between like one section and the next, that next to the stage, and you'll see a bunch of lot less gnome just walking about, chit chatting. As you'll see a few familiar faces. You can meet them.
Remember which ones we did meet, man? There's so many.
Tellock.
Uh-huh.
A face you'll notice pretty soon out there is Sally Fallwind with her little crow just kind of sitting on her shoulder.
Hey, Sally!
You'll notice a few others. I don't think any that you really recognize just walking about. You see Raz is here. But other than that, not too many that you notice. You'll see, like I said, you'll see a gnome that is covered in just like this really green outfit, carrying just a stick, as she has those like spiritual beads that like the giant necklace orbs that had end in one
Herbies.
giant orb on the middle. I forget what they're called. You'll see this other gnomish woman, very pale skin, blackish eyes, dark hair, and wearing patchwork clothes, like just stitched together. You'll see another one just kind of sitting on the ground eating a chicken leg, and she just wearing like a bomber style jacket, complete leather, as she's just sitting there eating, amber hair, bright green eyes.
Found my favorite Fallwind.
As they just Leon will just look at you. Like I said, Mother will be here around noon. You're free to just meet everyone.
Want to go and meet everyone?
Not really.
Favorite. Go
I already
for
met my
it.
favorites.
Ah.
Do any of them see Leon? And
I was just
Mother?
asked, does anybody see Leon's goes,
Remember, he kept a secret what happened to him.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
He did?
Yeah, it was a very few of his family knew what happened to him.
Right. Sally had to trade in favors to come see
Oh,
Leon, and then we
yeah.
fixed him. Oh well.
Okay.
It's all good.
As you guys are standing there, this one very flamboyant dude wearing this bright blue petticoat, very pompous, puffed out coat, rapier on his hip, and wearing a very big hat with like flamenco feathers just kind of rolled out behind him as he approaches. Hello there. I take it you are the guest of Leon's, I presume. Leon, what's up with your eyes? As he just kind of, oh my goodness. Hello, Fernando. These are my guests.
Nando.
Leon, is there any one particular person we should avoid? Sister at Fernando.
Oh, you shouldn't avoid me. I'm the life of the party.
You remind me of someone. Can't imagine who.
Oh, only the best people, I presume.
Uh-huh. Yep.
He's really into children. I'm Xylus.
He is taking a bat. Excuse me. What?
Oh,
oh, Ezekiel.
yeah. He's not gonna
Yeah,
approve.
With the colors, I was debating Ezekiel or Robin. You know.
They do exude that same.
Well, he hasn't sworn yet or
Confidence.
punched to lock, so it's Ezekiel.
Yeah. He did
Well,
always
In
think
the
get them young.
beginning, Robin and I got along well.
he
And
just
then he
looks
got
at
to
all.
know me.
He looks at all you guys having this. Well, enjoy your time here then. As he'll do a very deep bow. I have other guests I must visit for the family.
I'm sure. But we're
As
gonna get along well with. So good.
but
Only the
people to
best.
avoid, I would probably avoid Logan. He's a bit of an ass.
Which one?
Okay.
They're gonna point to this very like disheveled, just kind of old looking gnome, bright gray hair, walking staff that you can tell is an arcane focus, just kind of sitting around looking at everyone, just
I don't know.
sneering at his
Could you-
entire family.
Can you?
He kind of looks like you whenever you were angry, Leon.
So when you tell us which ones to avoid, can you tell us why?
Yeah.
Like I said, he's an ass.
Ass.
I mean,
Avoid her as they point to the patchwork, one wearing patchwork clothes. He is literally psychotic. Like she's locked in an insane asylum like 80% of the time.
Didn't we meet somebody like that?
aren't you?
Nah.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. Half of us should probably take visits.
She literally skinned my dog when I was growing up. She kept it alive too.
Whoa, that's skillful.
Yeah, that one's pretty weird.
You all right, Leon?
Yeah, just something in my throat.
Clicking.
Mm-hmm.
As you guys are sitting there, actually, Everglass will walk by and just. I see you all made it. As she just walks in.
Eventually.
Is that the one I was supposed to give the thing to?
What was that?
Is that the one I was supposed to give the chalice to, the pitcher? Everglass?
Raz is the one who
Raz.
I said she was already here, just sitting with her dog, just kind of.
I did hear that.
Yeah, Raz and Lincoln.
We'll get to that. We'll get to that.
June over there is a little prissy, but she's not bad. As he's pointing at this very red-headed woman with a braided hair, crown style thing, wearing this golden dress, and just kind of looking at her nails. Picks
Okay.
one a little, and
Note. Do any of them look similar to the woman I saw in my vision? Like perhaps might be the daughter of the woman I saw in.
roll an insight check.
30.
30?
Yeah.
None of these people look like, they all have a vague resemblance, but none of them look like them exactly.
Okay.
You'll see one gnome getting up on the stage, and oh no, not again.
What's going on?
That's Emma. As points to the gnome getting on the stage. This fiery redhead. Like the other one was like a dark brownish red. This one has like my shirt style red. Just as she wears this very like loose fitting clothes as she's pulling off a cello that's like 2 times the size of her and putting it on the stage. She
Why?
tried to be a bard. She flunked out of college twice.
How do you flunk out of making music.
There's a Bard College.
There's
Yeah,
a few Bard
Ezekiel.
colleges, or there were.
Sound like you. Never mind.
There's wizard colleges and there's Bard colleges.
I just talked to the trees for a few months. So much easier.
I got into
I think you did it. I think you would have did well in college.
that they existed.
As Sally will actually see you guys in approach. Leon! The crow flies over, and gets actually right next to Cuddles, and they all just look at each other. Ah! Cuddles hisses at the crow. As she comes up, gives Leon a big hug. I see that you're better. What happened? As he just looks at, what do you mean better? I heard a few rumors about you, and I confirmed that they're true. What happened?
I'm just gonna sigh.
Leo
Walk
just
away.
raised his hand, looks towards you,
Away.
Leo, and just thank you. Looks
Wasn't
towards
easy.
Leon and just kind of, I'm glad to see that you're better, even if your eyes look a little weird. As she gives him a noogie, as he just kind of takes it and just, did you have to do that? My hair's all over the place now. Your hair was already all over the place. Well, I have other people I have to meet right now. I'll see you later. Oh, you know where Mom is? She arrives around noon, but I do believe she's in the college right now. Okay, I have a few words to discuss with her. Oh, are you planning on getting married?
Yeah.
No.
Yes. We're just all shaking our head. Yes. Behind him.
I'll have you know that she's here today. She was invited in. I have to go as Leon walks away.
All right, buddy.
In all honesty, like 75-25% chance of him being married at this point.
As he leaves, looks toward you. It's a very serious face. Just, I do again have to say thank you for what you did.
Uh,
I've been where he was. When there's no hope shown, it's kind of hard to hold out.
He's basically
Yeah.
our best bud.
Yeah,
What?
you've earned a favor from me. As to toss you a little pendant. Leo, I don't think you recognize it, but Xylus, you
If it's a
recognize
crow
the pendant.
pendant, I've seen a few.
The dove pendant.
Dove pendant, yeah,
Yeah.
I've seen a few.
Oh,
Wait,
okay, I couldn't remember.
Have you seen
Just-
a few?
We got a couple in the temple, and Robin got a couple when we were doing the table.
Didn't we just find out about him?
no.
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 No,
Which is the thing that means they owe you a favor? It's the pendant?
the pendant that's in my hand.
She just hands you a pendant.
Hmm.
I'm
Thank you.
assuming you know what that is.
I do. I've been there a few times.
Otherwise, we haven't met then.
He's new.
We usually end up there after we fuck up.
I'm surprised we haven't met then.
To be fair, I think last time you were busy.
I tend to meet people and then get in trouble. I knew these people for like a week before I was in a different dimension. I knew Leon for a few days before.
And you guys are having this
That's
conversation.
a
You hear a voice,
spell.
Sally. I
We
did
knew
say I have
you
other
for a
places
week.
to go.
You knew us much longer.
I knew your name.
It was still creepy.
When your father is
You
the
dreamt about
ambassador,
us, all right?
that is different.
As Sally leaves.
All right. Well, as much as these family reunions are oh so thrilling, I suppose I am going to go buy alcohol and a lot of it.
So you see, like I said, there's stalls all over the place.
Oh yeah, I am going to go on a buffet of alcohol. May this hangover not let up.
I'll get rid of it.
You can get
JK,
rid of
I
the
can't.
poisoning. I don't think you can get rid of the hangover.
Masquerades
probably make it
probably
better.
can.
Okay, if you're willing to pump that much magic into it,
I don't have lesser. That's in the staff. I'm not attuned to the staff. I can always kill you and revive you.
Oh, I like that option.
Let's not. I'm one of the few people that have not died
Same.
during this whole entire catastrophe. And I'd rather keep it that way.
I also haven't died, but I've been close.
Can't remember if I died or not.
I don't think you've
lost
died,
my-
Alex.
I lost my legs once.
That sounds hilarious. I'm not going to do that. And I walk away.
Yeah, don't play around lava.
So you walk away as
I
you
was like 20.
as you walk away. You'll see someone just sitting there drinking right next to one of the stalls. It'll look at you.
My man.
You a guest?
Uh-huh.
Who's?
Leon.
Name's Luger.
Sure. Hey.
Drinks and does nothing else.
That's what I like.
Xylus, Leo, and Alex.
I'll just mildly converse around.
Is there food? I'm
Try
trying
to listen out
with
for
food.
people saying
There's
things
food.
and stuff.
I bet they don't
What
have
was that?
bad food.
I'm just gonna
I
mildly
want to
converse
drink enough
around
to make stupid decisions.
while listening in for people saying, things and stuff.
Things and stuff and things and
Oh,
stuff.
you
and
notice
things
it's
and stuff.
mostly family members just kind of meeting up with each other. You like I said, there's quite a few guests here as well, but it's mostly family.
Oh, I mean, have you been to a family reunion? You've heard the amount of shit talk that goes on?
Oh yeah, like I
Yeah.
said, there's shit talk all over the place.
And listen out, who's liked, who isn't.
Everyone, you notice,
Learn the family.
Lin Lin is the patchwork gnome. No one likes her. You have not heard one positive thing said about her. And there's a betting. You notice that there's a betting pool on whether or not she broke out of her asylum to show up to this, or she's actually on leave right now.
Glance her up and down. What do I think? Does she look like she's worried about going back? Does she look like she's calm?
Can't read her,
Terrifying.
even with your insight.
Terrifying. I can read
You
gods
can't
at
know
this
her
point.
inner thought. You cannot read her inner thoughts if can't read her inner thoughts.
I can read gods, so anytime I can't read someone is like,
They literally don't know what they're thinking, so I don't think you can.
thoughts and intentions are different.
Yeah, insight's not mind reading.
Foods and cats and
Alex,
Perception
what were
and
you
body
doing?
language.
food.
Food.
Num 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 num.
Food.
Num 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 num.
Yeah. This place sucks.
You
Everybody
you
can see
head
me.
you head over to buffet, or not a buffet, but like a cart that's serving out food. As you do so, a very very short gnome, like only a foot and a half tall, comes over as she looks at you. You're very big.
That's what my mama said.
She was right.
Yeah, can you
Name's
believe
Soul.
I'm a
What's
gnome?
yours?
Alex. I'm only half gnome though.
I'm not even gonna say roll deception. She just looks at
Only
you.
half gnome.
Are you a comedian?
It's the
No.
half you can't see.
I'm Alex.
Oh my god, he's Patrick.
Haven't you heard of me?
Yes.
Yeah,
Just right now.
I'm the big gnome. Everybody's heard of.
Big.
I did hear rumors about there was one of us that was really big.
Yeah, Alex, me. Hey,
Whose kid are you?
I'm gonna look around. Who looks old? Whoever the oldest person is, I'm gonna point to them.
Who is the old guy that we were told not to fuck with the staff with the scowling?
Logan.
Yes.
Logan just kind of. Yeah, Logan will probably be the first one you notice.
What, do I know Logan's name? Because we were told not to interact with him.
You were told not to.
Yes.
I
But
do
yeah.
know Logan's name. I'm gonna look for Logan and point to Logan. Logan's.
Logan had a kid?
Shh. I'm a secret.
Logan had a dumb kid?
How does that work?
Apparently very well. Look at me. Anyways.
Now I'm gonna say roll deception.
Is she actually believing me? Hold on, let's find out.
Please, please roll 5 for my.
Oh,
That's
low. It'll be
amazing.
funny.
Aw.
Hey.
You
Okay.
have inspiration.
They believe you.
I'm gonna grab a plate of food and just walk away.
So, I'm Luna. You're Alex, and here's Soul. As she'll whistle, and this little owl, like maybe 3 inches tall.
Silas shoots it.
You go to reach. You don't have your bow on you, or are you carrying your bow on you?
I mean,
Oh, it's probably in shift mode right now.
Yeah.
yeah, it's ice stagger shiv mode. But if we were allowed to carry like small knives and stuff,
Yeah, small knife. Like you see several people. Like I said, they have basic weapons on them. Not just like. Don't look like you're going to combat. You're allowed to carry your
Right.
weapon. Just don't look like you're going into combat.
then yeah, I have a small.
I was not told this and left all my weapons in the room.
I don't have any arrows on me though, so I have to
So?
use the bow special
Boo-hoo.
arrows.
Your magic never.
They're not fun.
ending arrow.
They fucking hurt still.
They do. They
But-
make me shine like a beacon though, so I don't like them.
How old are you?
You still talking to me?
Yes, she is following you.
I'm gonna walk away.
How old are you? How old are you? And you guys see this little gnome following Kevin. Kevin. Alex.
Alex. Do I look like a
Not my
minotaur to
problem.
you?
Maybe.
I mean, throw some horns on, call it a day, or naked Minotaur Egyptian.
I
Yeah,
have.
but you guys see this little girl following Alex.
Oh look, Alex made a friend.
Boy.
Do I make eye
Looks at
contact with
you.
any of them?
What was that?
Can I make eye contact with any of them? I need help. I don't do well with small children.
I make eye contact with you, Alex, but then I just wave.
Luger kind of looks at you, Tilak, and just like, oh, yeah, she's kind of annoying sometimes.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna let him suffer.
Oh,
Oh, have you met Luna yet?
No, I've not met a lot of fall winds.
Oh, she's the youngest Fallwind now.
Is she?
Yeah.
Doesn't have to need to be fixed, right?
What?
What?
She said fixed, and my mind immediately went to snip snip.
that's what I was thinking. I'm like, what?
She doesn't have like AIDS or something or anything. You can just be gone.
Yeah, if I remember right, she's 7 years old.
Huh. Who's the dad?
I don't know. I don't ask. That's for mom to know.
That's good. I wonder if Leon knows he has a little. No longer the littlest.
He was the littlest for the longest time.
Yeah. That's gonna be fun.
All right.
What you drinking?
Ale.
Cool.
Alex, she just kind of keeps
More of that.
following you.
I'm gonna keep
What's up
away.
with your head? Why are there weird markings on it? What? Your shorts look really weird. And just on and on and on.
Go away. Go bother someone else.
Be gone.
But you're the most
Hilarious?
interesting here.
What's hilarious is this is exactly how it goes whenever the kids are near Alex. They just follow him around.
Yeah, he's big. He's literally like he stands out in the crowd.
I mean IRL, but yeah.
Oh. Does he act that way IRL too? Go away.
Yes.
Yes.
Who's your mom?
I don't know my mom. Oh wait, no. My bad. That was a mistake. Same mom. Well, it's Mama Fallwin.
I'm following. Where is she? Where? Do I see Mama following?
No.
She comes at noon.
What time is
Probably about 8.
it? You got 4 hours, buddy.
You're stuck for a while.
Oh. I wasn't paying attention. I don't know when she gets here.
4 hours.
He'll be here in like 4 hours. Why?
Let's play hide and go seek. I'll count. You go hide.
Roll a charisma check.
Reminder: magic is illegal.
Or don't.
20.
20, nice.
20. Noisel. But okay.
All right, go hide. I'll count, and then I'll go look for you.
Wait, is Soul high too?
Who?
Ow.
What?
The little owl on her shoulder just.
Wait, what? Oh, yeah, your thing, I guess. Yeah. Yes. Both of you hide together in the same place. All right, I'm gonna count.
That's not how hide and seek. Okay. Count to 20. I'll be hidden by then.
All right, 1, 2,
She runs off.
walking away, 3, 4. I'm
At
walking
5,
towards
she's out of
Silas.
vision.
I'm walking towards Silas. Where is he?
So, Silas, what have you been doing this whole time?
Trying to be a wallflower. Maybe sipping on a drink. Doing my normal, just listening in, trying to be myself.
As you're sitting there trying to be a
Wow, Silas, they
wallflower,
And I would li-
really
I
don't
would-
like the patchwork woman.
I would like to exude. I don't want to be around people. Where Alex is
You have
like
the
a
red
big
cup.
teddy bear. Yeah, I have the red cup.
So, as you're exuding that information, this
Yes.
older gnome wearing a little top hat, 2 goggles, kind of approaches you and just, nice ring of invisibility you got there.
Thanks. Nice goggles.
Thanks.
And I
You
start
managed to find a
walking away.
working one.
Did I find this?
You need it as a reward from
I thought it was a reward.
At the same
It was a
time,
gift.
Alex got his book.
Yeah.
I don't remember where it was, but I was watching when he got it.
Wait, same time Alex got his?
Yeah, the Constitution.
My Constitution
the
book.
workout
Oh,
book.
okay. Oh, yeah, I remember now.
I don't remember where that was, but I remember watching that
The
part.
Valari Empire.
Mhm.
Valari. There you go.
Yes,
As-
it was a reward for doing something. Don't know where they
Need
got
to
it.
remember to go back to that and raid their cache.
If it's
That's
still there.
very terrible security.
Name's Wurs.
Didn't ask. Name's
I don't
Alice.
care. Didn't ask.
Care.
Did you just plan on being a wallflower all day?
I like listening into gossip, so yes. Plan on asking stupid questions all day.
Possibly. I like to hear gossip as well. And stupid questions give you pretty good gossip. You're a Hands of Arcana, aren't you?
Sure I am. What gave it away?
Love.
Perhaps the gloves I'm wearing. I think Alex is the only one that isn't wearing it because his is his gauntlets.
They're still branded.
You're not wearing your gauntlets.
Oh yeah.
You guys close to fixing magic?
We're working on it. Part of the reason we're here.
Ask your mama for a favor then, I assume?
Seeing if she has any leads.
I might have a lead.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Just stare at him.
He just takes a drink, looks straight forward.
What do you want for it?
That ring looks pretty nice, but that's a bit too pricey for information. What you got?
Is it good information?
That's all dependent on you. Information.
Well, if it was guaranteed information, I wouldn't mind.
Anything guaranteed?
Yes, actually.
$50 gold And if it's worth more, pay me more after.
I can do that. Pull out 5 platinum pieces, hand it over.
There's an island up north that most people forget. I was able to remember it, but barely.
As soon as he says this, I write it down.
You go to write it down, and
Yeah.
as you're writing it down, what were you writing? Like you remember what he's saying, but you gotta write. And you know how when you just had that mental blank?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't make any permanent evidence of it. Tried.
So how do I remember it like you have?
I kind of specialize in remembering things. I got a little serum I can give you. Gotta take it every day.
How much?
First one's on the house. He handed you
Got
this
the-
very like looks like oil.
Huh. This is safe to take.
Oh hell no!
Can I like pop it open like with it?
You pop it open, you whiff it, and just immediately. You can tell it was like things weren't mixed right. The alchemical solution is weird in every way. Like you smell 2 chemicals that should not be next to each other or next to each other. You're pretty sure you get a hint of mustard gas.
Where did you learn to make this?
Can't remember.
Do you have the recipe?
Yep.
Did you follow it exactly?
Can't remember.
And I have the recipe.
Yeah, fuck it. I'm not gonna use it. As he'll reach in his boot, pull out a
In his
little
boot.
yeah, pull out a little piece of paper. It is covered in like ankle sweat.
Crystal lock. What do you need? A prestidigitation?
In a place where prestidigitation is illegal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You guys are in
Um,
the fall wind area. I don't think anyone's gonna care if you cast magic.
We're not phones. I don't want to risk
I
it.
get enough
Can
alcohol in me. I got delayed fireball blast. I
Can
got
I-
scatter. I got a lot of pretty awesome spells.
Can I just do like a quick glance of it? Does it look legit?
So you take a quick glance, get the
Yeah.
feeling of what the fuck, and then you can't remember it.
Oh boy, this will be fun.
Like you just remember you had the memory of looking at this like, what the fuck? And then
That's how I feel when I read. Just hold on. What
Okay,
words just
so
went?
what are the side effects?
memory loss. Main one.
Memory loss to remember things.
Yep.
How does it work? You just think of what you want to remember.
You tend to remember important things.
Do I believe him?
Roll an insight check.
Believe I'm proficient. Nope. Oh, that is a total of 4.
You have inspiration.
It's hard to read.
He is hard to read. The ends justify the means.
As Alex starts to approach.
I give him an additional 10 platinum as thanks.
All right.
And then I down the potion.
You have disadvantage to recall. Like if you try to recall anything, you'll have disadvantage.
Okay.
Disadvantage on history checks.
Okay.
And you have, like I said, it is meant to counteract memories that magically delete themselves.
Oh. This would have been good to know.
That island.
Yeah.
That
All right.
disappeared. Me neither.
So after downing the potion, can I write anything down about the place?
You go to write it? No.
Okay, fair enough. It was worth a try. So Alex is approaching.
Yep.
Hey, buddy, what's going on?
Silas, I need a favor. There's this kid after
Mhm.
me. Can you get rid of them?
Alex, my personal brand of getting rid of them is not
Hold on.
applicable
I'm not
in this
asking
situation.
questions. I just don't want them bothering me.
Give her some candy and tell her to fuck off.
God. Can I borrow your ring of invisibility?
It takes an hour to attune to.
Gives them 3 hours of free.
God, where's Leo? Leo.
Leo's kind of walking through the party. You hear that, Leo, from like halfway across the plaza?
What does he want?
It's funny because every time anybody says Leon's name, Leo's like, for a second, then, oh, no, never mind.
Leo.
What does he want?
So as you look out, you don't see Leo. You're like,
Like, what? Alex, what do you want from Leo? He's asking.
And he turned me into like a different person? A gnome? A dog? Not
No.
me?
In my brain space, Alex is asking to be turned into an elf. He apparently doesn't want to look like himself because some child's following him.
I have the hat of disguise still, and that's about all I can do for him.
That's also attunement.
Take an hour.
That's why I don't carry that around myself.
I can't turn him into another race that isn't permanent and also requires dying.
Is Silas speaking to me or just mine in his mind speaking?
This is mind link with Leo.
I'm gonna walk away from you and look for Leo.
Well, no, well, you heard me say Leo wants to know what you want.
You guys,
yeah, you know he's talking to Leo.
Yeah, you know we're linked mentally.
They never help me though. I'm walking away.
That is
Patently untrue.
Yeah. As he's walking away, his only form of helping you also takes an hour.
God dang it.
Either an hour or killing you.
Yeah.
So,
But then doesn't the revival also take an hour?
he's dead. It doesn't matter. And yes,
Look, it's just a kid, but it's annoying.
you start to hear, Alex, Ollie, oxen free.
The game just started. Oh my god. The game just started.
They have patience.
The funny thing is, Alex is probably one of the 3 tallest individuals here, so she will always know where you are, sir.
3? I think he is the tallest, probably.
He is the tallest.
Yeah, so she always knows where you are.
Yeah, so she goes, oh yeah.
You have been chosen.
I'm sorry, Alex. You do just stand out like a beacon.
I would if I was taller and she could see my face,
Yeah, but you just might scare her.
but I'm scary. Oh, I only have 11 passive intimidation.
Oh, nice.
Also, you have advantage against children.
Advantage against children.
16 passive
Yes, children.
Nice.
against
That
children.
just so happens to be my passive intimidation.
You know, I'm gonna put that in your player said what?
16 passive against children specifically.
That's great.
Oh. Silas, help.
You walked away from me, sir. I'm not
You're
helping.
done.
I mean, honestly, in this situation, Telak is probably the best person to help you. I'm good at losing people. Leo's good at talking to people. Or magically bamfing out. Telak, however, Telak can turn some people away.
I can turn you into an animal.
Oh yeah, that might help.
I mean, just the conversation usually.
I mean, an animal, and it's a kid, though.
Mm,
An animal that can fly.
How about a tarantula? Just
Or an
scare
ant.
her.
Just don't get stepped on.
Yeah.
Or suddenly a Goliath will appear under their foot.
I have a very scary owl.
A very scary.
I have a less
owl.
scary arrow. Actually, no, I don't.
Oh.
Wanna make a deal with the devil, Alex? Do you want to come and get my help?
funny enough, I never even thought about it.
That's fair.
All right. So, Alex, who are you looking for? You looking for Telak? Or are you still looking for Leo?
I was looking for Leo, but you said he can't help me,
I did. His form of help also takes an hour.
which is stupid. You have magic. I don't know what to do about
Hello.
the kid.
As you're sitting there drinking, you see Grace arrive.
Yo, Grace! Oh, Riz. Whatever I'm drinking at the moment. Probably.
Just like you're holding a cup, just
Hey, this is empty. This should
It's-
never be empty.
ma'am,
Double
it's
fit.
full.
1 second. Never be empty.
Like you're just sloshing around. Or is it another one?
Let's have run into an issue. I can't
Is it-
make her not drunk immediately.
Why?
I don't have the staff of healing attuned.
Why?
Sounds like she's attending the school of fuck around and find out today.
Well, I guess I don't have the sickle on me and give me an hour.
Grace will approach you as she sees.
I started tuning to
Just-
that.
Look, you are rather drunk, aren't you?
What? Not yet. I just started.
Are there potions of lesser
I'm working on it,
restoration?
though.
that I could
Very,
just-
very
Done.
hard.
There might be when I
Why?
finish my next crafting.
I mean, this is my vacation, so you know.
Yeah.
And I have to be around them, and I kind of like roughly point towards Alex's, roughly point to where I last saw Xylus, and roughly point to where I think Leo is.
I'm gonna make some potions of lesser restoration just so I can nail her at a distance. Oh, you're having
Well,
fun, are you?
We'll make just to make it be made faster, a potion of sobriety.
Yeah.
Does nothing else
Make
but
it more
sobers you up.
specific. It sobers you up
Oh.
and prevents you from being
Yes.
drunk in the next hour.
I figure.
No, it
My
accelerates your
metabolism
metabolism,
there.
so it sobers you up and instantly gives you the hangover.
Ah, I like that one.
That sounds good.
Hey Mal, what
That's
crafting DC would
gross.
you put on that one?
Oh, you're in
Potion
The
danger.
po-
metabolism.
the potion of instant metabolism. In parentheses, alcohol.
It's the potion of instant hangover.
Yeah. The potion of fuck around and
regret.
find out.
Potion of regret. I love that.
What
Yeah.
DC would you put on that?
We'll discuss
How
at the
you
end of the
doing,
session.
Grace?
Yeah, it's whatever.
Yeah. Sorry, what was that?
How you doing, Grace?
Not terrible. I just thought I'd do a quick visit, say hello to a few people, see you here, I guess, and I have work to do.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Is it highly important, and or can you talk about it?
You know about it all too well. The seed was destroyed, but unfortunately one of our members was killed.
Mm.
So that means there's an opening.
There's a few free masks, but I don't believe anyone's taking a apprentice at the moment.
I mean, you have some people who have issues with membership, so it's gonna be really, really hard to find people who can survive.
I
Certain
do not mean to
people.
mislead you, but I am one that will attack any member that tries to join without being vetted first.
I'm just saying, y'all ain't exactly like open season country clubhouse.
No?
I mean, fuck. Silas is only alive because
Wolfgang.
because
The wolf guy.
Why is Silas
guy,
alive again?
armor.
Wolfgang, his mentor?
That one. That one. Yeah. Look, names aren't my forte at this particular moment. Should have got here like 30 minutes ago.
Yeah, perfectly fine. Speaking of which, has Wolfgang gotten in contact with him?
Oh, we haven't seen him since we left the Empire. It is an
The
Empire
plane of
now.
existence.
Might have to speak with Wolfgang about that.
Ooh, yeah.
Where is Silas at the moment?
I mean, if you have a sea invisibility nonsense thing, I'm sure you'll find him. As always.
She reaches in her bag and I mean, as she pulls out the mask a little. I mean, yes.
Oh, cool. Then you can probably find him. He's around.
I think I might do my own little test real quick. And she walks away.
Hey, bye. So talkative that one is.
Hey Silas, you
how she
needed one
stabs
of
me.
these tokens, right?
No.
Okay.
What was the question?
I
Thought he
needed
needed
one of the
dove
tokens.
tokens.
I took one from the temple, remember? It got us in a bad spot.
Yeah, I do remember.
Yeah.
Let's hope
Did
it's
you
real.
replay Glory her token? I can't remember.
I haven't seen Glory since I got the token.
Okay.
Yeah. We haven't been back to the Dove's place
Dove
and
City.
seen Glory at the same time since
Mm.
then.
Theo, you do know that they can be used on him, right?
Yeah.
I know that.
And if you ask me for any little favor, I'll be like, all right, pay up.
But
Hey,
I'm
can you hold
nice.
this real quick, Silas?
But I'm nice.
You are.
Hey, Silas, can you hold this for me just real quick?
Dove token.
Up to
What was the
I've
name of the
kept
dove that gave
my-
it to me?
Grace. No,
No, it was not Grace. Oh, it was Sally. Sally Fallwin.
Sally. Yeah, she's the one married to Jack.
Dove token in inventory.
Did I make that joke? Let me see. I actually have to look at her page now. She's actually married to someone named Jack. I made that joke.
God damn it. You fool!
All right. So, Leo, you see someone approaching. Have you met Grace before?
I don't know, man.
At the house.
There's so
Oh yeah,
many.
at the house. Yeah. So, yeah, you see this blonde hair woman rapidly approaching Xylus with a very serious look on her face.
Incoming.
I whirl around and
You'll see Grace approaching. The moment you swirl around, you catch it, but she slows down to a normal walk.
Grace.
She's still a good distance away.
Grace.
That's this random ass from the nothiness. Grace.
You do that as quite a few people turn to look at you and just. That's not until dinner.
We're Christians here.
We are now.
We are now.
Praise be our Lord Jesus Christ
True
for our
God, Mama
food.
Fallen.
Rub a dub dub. Thanks for the grub.
Yeah, as Grace will just look at you, give a brief nod, and slowly approach.
Mm.
How goes your training?
In what aspect?
In Wolfgang training you. Seems like he's being a little lax.
We honestly haven't seen Wolfgang quite some time. I'm keeping up training with the doors, but that's about it. The extent.
Have you fought any beings from not of this world
Yes.
that he sent you for?
No.
Now it's concerning.
What is he training you in then?
Like I said, I haven't seen him in a while.
You still seek for a mask, correct?
Eventually, yes. I'd like to keep my life in the meantime, though.
So you need to be properly trained then, wouldn't you say?
Sure. Sorry, I'm not looking to neglect any training. I'm an avid
I'm not mad at you, I'm mad at him.
perfect. As long as we're clear on that. I'm willing to put in the work. I was just told to wait for further instruction.
How about this? There is a seed of corruption.
Uh-huh.
I'm just making sure I got this right.
Whereabouts?
Sorry, fuck you. I told you I'm making sure I get it right.
Up above around the corner eating a ham and cheese sandwich.
Well, speaking of, went to Walmart
Jordan
to get some
Island,
breast
north of
and
here.
sandwich meat. Sold out, all of it.
Yeah, Christmas
Yeah.
coming up.
Mm-hmm.
You
There is a sea of
stockpiling food.
corruption near Unicorn's Watch.
Ah,
Unicorn's
Yeah,
Watch is in
Probably an
Stalingrad.
elfish. I'll say probably an elvish place.
Yeah, I know where that is.
It's a town. It's a small park or forest near in Stalingrad.
I forgot about the map.
Is it the map that takes an hour to load?
Yep.
That's why I didn't click it.
Loaded like really quick for me.
Oh, I'm gonna be here for a while, so it doesn't matter. I'm
We were
Yeah.
on a whatever
Yeah,
map
you
anyway.
guys
so.
aren't on a serious map.
Why did I understand what she said, hear what she said, went over to the screen and clicked on the same map
Click
she
it.
clicked on?
I
Yeah.
also clicked on it, so it's fine.
I
my
didn't.
God.
So
I'm stuck on 90.
I could
Well,
screenshot it.
We know
That's all right.
who
Yeah.
has a brain cell in our group, and it is micro.
Well,
not
Apparently.
technically, we also have a brain cell. We're just sharing it.
Single brain cell. Got it.
Why are you wearing a mask?
All right.
Yes.
Because I'm cold.
Oh, okay.
No,
Billionth
I was feeling a little sick, so she doesn't want to get COVID, you know?
Hmm.
Loki still is
Yeah,
under the assumption
microphone.
that you could just catch it.
I mean,
through
that's how
like-
viruses work, right? You always hear about
Yeah.
computer viruses. I'm assuming that
Yeah,
that works.
yeah.
I have a scarf. I have 2 sweaters, and it's the mask you ask about.
Yeah, it's so out of
Yeah.
place.
It's out of place. Unusual.
You should wear a ski mask.
Because so the thing is, if you're cold and you want to cover your face, that is what the scarf is for.
It's covering my neck.
It can do both.
No,
Yeah. What it's designed to do.
no, it's too short.
But anyways.
Yeah.
So Seed of Corruption, Unicorn Park.
Unicorn Watch.
Yeah, it's a park. And you want me to take it out.
Yes. It shouldn't prove too hard.
Oh, I loaded it.
So my-
Discovering it will be part of your assignment as well.
My question for you is I have nothing against doing this, but should I be taking assignments from you or should I speak to Wolfgang first?
Roll a persuasion check.
By the way,
Sure.
Malachi, no wonder it takes forever to load. This map is fucking huge.
And it's got nothing on it.
It has a bunch of trees.
Persuasion. 16.
16?
There's unicorns.
Yes.
Yes. She looks at you.
Mhm.
Technically, he is your mentor. But do you really want to be sitting around doing nothing?
I mean,
There are
we're not doing
there are
nothing.
Several of us. There are several of us that still like to test people, and we don't feel that you are being tested.
Okay.
This is really not an order.
I can make it in order.
Oh, she could too, but she's not going to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As he just looks. Other than that, I have to go. The
Fair enough.
decision is yours, but do keep that in mind. He turns and walks away.
Good to know. Good. And
As you guys are sitting around, I'm gonna call for a quick break.
Okay.
I would like to point out that in the map on Foundry, it is MAL on the the map tab.
Yeah.
Where?
Ah, I
Oh.
see it.
Yes.
Yeah.
It is
It's
my
Mr.
map.
Mal.
I was
Mr.
gonna say
Mao.
that.
Oh yeah.
All right, break time.
Break time.
I'm gonna go get more food.
Some chicken Alfredo.